Hey, what's going on, guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. In this video, we're going to look at a strange object above planet Earth noticed by Tim N as he was viewing a recent SpaceX launch on his TV when he noticed an unusual craft above the Earth emitting what looks like some sort of a particle beam. Very interesting. You want to stick around for that. Also, Jonathan S. noticed something very mysterious in the skies of Wisconsin. Have a brand new picture slideshow, new sky phenomena photos, and from all around the world. But first, over here at the website, don't forget to order your 2022 sky phenomena photo calendar. Checking the power outage situation right now over at poweroutage.us. You can see some power outages starting in Washington right now as I do this video. More than likely the side effect of this giant low pressure system that's now making its way inland and diving down into the central plains over here at the GOES 16. Looking at this infrared loop, you can see what looks like heavy rains, high winds, snow in the elevations, moving across Canada, the northern tier, and diving down into the central plains. Looking at the Schumann resonance, right now nothing major going on, a little bit of background noise, but all in all pretty quiet. Hopping over to the Yellowstone supervolcano caldera, looking at the seismographs that monitor the mighty supervolcano, no earthquake activity, a little bit of magma intrusion, all in all pretty quiet. Also quiet over here at the GOES X-ray flux, no large solar flares in the last 72 hours. Got a couple of notable large earthquakes over in southern Iran, two within a minute and a half of each other, one coming in at 6.3 and one coming in at 6.0, both very shallow earthquakes, 10 kilometers and 5.6 kilometers respectively, with multiple aftershocks. All these earthquakes are fairly close together, have not heard of any damage reports yet, but those are very shallow, strong earthquakes over in southern Iran. Also in this video, I've got a brand new picture slideshow, new sky phenomena photos, and videos sent in from all around the world. During this video here in a couple of seconds, you're going to see a light reflecting off of a pond. That's a pond right there. This is that fireball from November 10th that almost, or at least it looked like it nearly, see the light right there? And there it's coming down, nearly collided with a SpaceX rocket. Moving on to Grand Rapids, Michigan, photo by Austin R. of an intense double-decker rainbow right in front of his location, literally touching the highway within probably a couple hundred yards of his location. Will G out of Fancy Gap, Virginia. That is unedited, exactly the way I received it. Prospect, Kentucky, Jeffrey S. may have noticed the same sky. Michelle out of northern Kentucky, looking at some colorful clouds in the proximity of the sun, visible from northern Kentucky. Mary Hall from the International Space Station, 250 miles above the Earth. She was looking down at Ecuador at the time of that still image. Volcanoes near Ecuador. This segment here is a video clip out of Charlotte, North Carolina, sent in by MJ, of an armada of lights in the sky, a small fleet of what are probably Chinese lanterns visible above Charlotte, North Carolina. This next segment's a video clip out of New Zealand, sent in by Andy R, of one of the longest Starlink satellite trains I think I've ever seen. And the people you hear in this video were definitely taken back by the sight of these lights in the nighttime sky.
This is so cool.
Isn't that nuts? That's probably one of the longest ones I think I've ever seen. Photo here by Jeffrey B out of Memphis, Tennessee. What looks like a face or something up in the sky. That's what compelled him to take the photograph. Jojo Y out of Shreveport, Louisiana. Notice what looks like a perfect triangle just sitting up in the sky, or a pyramid in the sky. Good observation by Jojo out of Louisiana. Ruth M out of Dublin Bay, Ireland. Photo is unedited, exactly the way I received it. Much like this photo here by Barbie and Dave out of Branford, Connecticut. This one too is unedited. You can see it reflecting off of the lake, the beautiful golden sky. Incredible photo. Next photo is out of Bear Hills, Colorado, taken by Vicky. What looks like the Gateway Arch standing over there off in the distance. Big double-decker rainbow. Video footage here by Otto out of Leesburg, New Jersey, of some sort of an unusual craft in the nighttime sky that he happened to catch on video. Good observation by Otto out of New Jersey. Great job, guys. Keep them coming. We're going to go up to Wisconsin now. Jonathan S. shared some photos with me of something he noticed off in the distance that did not look like typical contrails in the sky. And he sent me 3 different photos. This is the second of 3. We're going to zoom in, take a closer look, and you're going to notice a round orb up here in the left-hand corner of these photos. We're going to go in close. These do not look like typical contrails. These are something different. I don't claim to know what they are. I'm just simply passing them along to you guys. You guys tell me what we're looking at here. But notice that the lines up here going up, these are more vertical, and then these are horizontal. Just a weird sequence of events that he happened to notice as he was driving down the highway. See what I mean? Almost looks like some sort of a fence up in the sky. Those are too perfect. Those don't look like just random contrails. They would be moving in the sky due to the upper level winds. They're just more of a stationary fixture in the sky. Here's another photo. This is photo number 2 from a slightly different direction as he's driving down the road. As these things span for many miles along the horizon, all I did was use simple filter techniques. I didn't do anything fancy here, just trying to pull forward these lines, whatever they are. I have no idea, guys. You tell me what we're looking at here, and you're also going to notice in the upper left-hand corner, you're going to see what looks like some sort of an orb in the sky or a little moon up there. Actually, not little, pretty good size. I don't know if that's a digital artifact or if that was something kind of tucked away up in the clouds, like these strange straight lines in the sky, very low on the horizon. This is the third and final photo. This is a little clearer of the 3, and you can see what looks like something unique in the sky. That's what compelled him to take the photo from Wisconsin, and this was just from a couple of days ago. Now I want to share a video with you guys that was shared with me by Tim N., who noticed something above the earth, and this is above the clouds. You're going to see this object right here. It's kind of hard to see right now, but I zoom in. You guys are going to get a real good look of what appears to be some sort of a unknown object above the clouds of the earth, sending off some sort of a beam in multiple directions, not just one direction, but 2. Check this out. This is one of the most unique observations I think I've ever seen involving unknown objects above planet Earth. See that beam right there that kind of went off to the 7 o'clock position? You're going to see it go off to the right there at the 2 o'clock position. You're going to see it again back over here in the 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock position. What is that thing? Here it is enhanced. There's the object, whatever it may be. Looks to be pretty good size. I'm zoomed way in on this thing, and it's above the clouds of the Earth. And the beam seems to be the same length each time it comes off of the craft, whatever the craft may be. And here's another view of the video segment, the beam going in a entirely different direction. Just ruling out some sort of a strange reflection, like if it was going in the same direction each time, you may consider a reflection, but that's going in different directions, and you don't even really see the sun. And here they are side by side in slightly different formats. The one over here on the right, you can see the beam going up to the right, and then the one over here on the left is going down to the lower left. So have no idea what we've got going on here, guys, but I have to admit that's one of the most unique objects I've seen above planet Earth. Great job, guys. Keep the photos and videos coming. If you have any photos you'd like to share, you can send those to reports at MrMBB333.com. All of the photos end up here at the Sky Phenomena Photo Gallery at the website, and sometimes I'll use them in a video just like you saw right here. Thanks for watching. Have a super day, and be safe out there.